Hey there, YouTube. This is Head Got Shanked, and I just upgraded to Windows 10, so I thought I would film my first impressions. Uh, this upgrade was free, and I read some reviews that made me feel a little more comfortable with this change than certain previous upgrades to Windows. Sounds like they really have tried to not make it horrible like they did with Windows 8 or whatever that one was that I didn't get because I read terrible reviews. Okay, so right off the bat, I noticed a handful of things. The first thing I noticed was that when I tried to log in Windows for the first time, it gave me a long list of, excuse me, all the new features. It walked me through all the new features if I wanted to pay attention to all that. It showed me about Cortana. It didn't really show me how to use her, just told me that I have her. And then it went to a black and blue flashing screen for about 10 minutes that just said, "We've upgraded your computer. Your files are where you left them." And that just repeated over and over. So but there was a little thing at the bottom, a little fine print that I didn't notice till later that said, "Do not turn off your computer." So I figured they were probably doing something. They just weren't telling me what. Okay, so the next thing that I noticed right off the bat was that Steam seems to have started without me turning it on. Like, it started automatically. Yeah, so that's one setting that was changed, because I did not have Steam set to start as soon as I log into Windows, but now it did this time. So not sure why. All my other programs seem to that setting hasn't been changed for any of the other programs as far as I can tell, like Spotify, and I don't know, maybe it's because Steam was open before I reset to do the update. That could be. The next thing I notice is that we've got the little new, it's not Microsoft Internet Explorer anymore, it's Microsoft Edge. Okay. And so down here, this all, it's got a little bit of an aesthetic change, but I can see where everything is. Okay, this is the first time opening up the start menu. So I've got my recently used things. Okay. The next thing I noticed is that we don't have applications anymore. We are now living on the planet of the apps. And I also noticed that all my PDF files have been changed. The icon's been changed anyway. So let's click on this and see. Okay, so now it's opening with Microsoft Edge instead of with Adobe Acrobat Reader. What the fuck? Why can't I just open it with Adobe? Okay, so you're watching this in real time. Let's see if I can right click. Come on. Open with. And this menu is identical to what it looked like in Windows 7, so that's great. Okay, now I can see it. Yes. Holy crap, yes. Make it my default. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh. Well, fuck you, Adobe. So I'm gonna have to do that every time until I can figure out a solution to that, but I'm not here to troubleshoot. I'm here to give you my first impressions. that's one first impression of a thing that I find inconvenient. Okay. Well, I've heard a lot about Cortana. Actually, I've only heard a few things about Cortana. I've only heard a few things said about Cortana, but I've heard a lot of people talking about her, if that makes sense. So, let's see. Ask me anything. You'll need to sign in with a Microsoft account. I'm pretty sure I have one of those. Like, my Hotmail account works, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so just look away, everybody, when I type in my, it doesn't remember my... That's annoying, too. I'm typing really slowly because I have this enormous Yeti microphone in front of me, and I don't have a scissor boom mic stand yet. Okay, and, okay, that's good. No, I just... A Windows password? Oh, okay, I don't have one, so I can just leave it blank. Alright. Oops. Here we go. Come on, Cortana. You're all set? Now let's see what I can get started for you. Oh, what? I thought I was... On my Android, that little thing means that I can talk using my mic. The microphone mic used with this PC was not designed for Cortana. I have a feeling that she's going to know what I'm saying. Okay. No. Okay, well... Let's just gloss over that. Hey! Cortana! Hello? Hello? Cortana? Hello? You understood that? Oh, okay. Apparently she doesn't actually have conversations. Cortana, can you find me a Starbucks in Albuquerque, New Mexico? And here's some Starbucks. There's Albuquerque. Seems like she understands me fine. Okay, great. So, that's a neat little toy. I have a hard time imagining a time when I would actually feel like using that. What's this? Task view. Oh, okay. So, if I had multiple windows open, like say if I open up Google Chrome, which takes forever now. Google Chrome used to open just right away. Oh, maybe it's not actually trying to open. Maybe now. Yeah, okay. It is taking forever. Seriously? Can I just not use Google Chrome? What's this? Store. I'll look at that in a minute. Let's see what's going on with Edge. Excuse my hoarse voice. I just woke up a little bit ago. And, by the way, if you can hear a lot of rattling and boom sounds and, like, loud crashes, it's because the fucking storm of the century is going on outside and, like, just insane rain and lightning and fucking Valkyries are pelting my roof with hailstones. Import your favorites? Meet Cortana right on the web? I don't know what my favorites are. Bring your favorites from another browser and see them in the hub. Okay. Let's try it. Not Internet Explorer because fuck that piece of garbage. Chrome. Is it importing? I clicked Show the favorites bar. Why not? Hey. Okay. So it did that. Alright. Well, that's cool. Meet Cortana. I know Cortana. Write on the web. Take notes, write, doodle, and highlight. What? Oh. Weird. Okay. Huh? Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Microsoft Edge. Wonder what the C in the middle means. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna get that monkey as banana. Yeah! Okay. What's this do? Save web note? No thanks. Okay, I mean... And it's bringing me back to msn.com. That's fine. One thing... Whoa, what? Oh, hey. Okay. So that's great. Did you see that? It found some malware. Okay, I'm noticing that it found, like, some of my bookmarks. Like, it's got Agario, it's got my snoo, it's got Screw the NRA, it's got Sucking Redheads, Perfect Gorgeous Greenby. I'm glad that we didn't lose that, and the Eldritch Paladin. Okay, but I'm also not noticing a lot of the other ones. Like, I don't see YouTube up there, or Google, or anything that is a property of Google. Let's see. Oh, hey. What is that? That's Google Chrome. Okay, it just took an hour to open up, but it finally did it. Oh, and it opened up both windows like I asked. And it has no home page. Welcome to Chrome. I'm not gonna set Chrome as my default browser yet. Oh, okay, that's why. There's my home page. Everything looks normal up here. That's good. Let's see. Wow. My web browser on Google Chrome does appear to be moving very slowly. I'm not sure if that's related to... Okay. Well, let's go to the store. Let's see what's going on in the store. What can I do here? I mean, I'm locked in. Okay, it's loading. I'm locked in for a year subscription to Amazon Prime, so you're gonna have to beat that free 2-day shipping before I'm gonna consider buying anything. Unless this is an app store, not a real store. Yeah, these are all apps. Okay. So, interesting. That's all interesting. I don't actually want to buy any of this. We got movies. That's interesting. Those are pretty expensive. Are these physical movies or digital copies of the film? Because $19 for Minions, even with the fucking bonus, the 3 new mini movies, that's a lot of money. $19 to buy Ted 2, even with bonus. 2 bonus features, though, you guys, for $19. I really hope that that is a physical copy of the game and that it includes instantaneous free shipping for that fucking price. Here you can buy some TV shows. Can I search? Is there a search engine? Okay, up here. What's this? What's this mean? There's a 1 next to it. Apparently, somebody gave me Candy Crush as a gift. Soda Saga, though. Okay, so that's cool. I'm never gonna play that, but cool. Thanks. Let's go to movies and TV. Let's see if I can search for. I want The Adventures of Pete and Pete. Can I get it? No. Okay, so we got a few close matches, though. We got Monsters, Inc., Judge Dredd. That's pretty close. Because I'm pretty sure his name is Pete or something. Oh, here, TV shows as we go. Let's maximize this so you don't see my dumbass desktop. And I'm seeing a lot of wasted screen space. I'm seeing Pete Rose, which, is that the same Pete? No, because his name was Pete Tamborelli. Nope. Well, I can't hold that against them. They don't have Pete and Pete. Maybe I should put Adventures of. I know. Let's try something else. Let's try something totally different, like just completely different. Let's try Rocco's Modern Life. Let's see if we've got that. Hey, they have that one. That's pretty cool. 8 seasons. How much? Rocco. Okay. How much do they want for this? They want $7. Is that... That's just season 8. 6 episodes. $7. Okay, so this is... for a fucking 9-year-old show. They want $6.99 to view 6 episodes. Okay, well, I'm never doing that. I am never going to use that feature because that is nonsense. There are so many websites where I can get so many better prices. I can watch shows on YouTube for cheaper than that. New shows. Ridiculous. Okay, and so as you can see, yeah, my gameplay capture software is working great. No changes there. I'm not sure. Let's look at some of these other little widgets here. Play and explore. There's a little Xbox thing that I'm never going to use. We got, oh, good. Soda Crush has its own icon so that I can never ever use it. It's great. Skype's got its own thing. Twitter. There's Cortana again. Photos. Let's go look at some photos. Okay, cool. All of my favorite photos are here. We got the scary lady holding the doll. Cool, so that all works. That's good. I'm glad they didn't lose my scary lady holding the doll. How do I back out of the scary lady, though? Is that it? Okay, there we go. There's some porn. Sorry. It's softcore, but, you know, it's... I hope nobody notices that. Okay, so there's a bajillion pictures of my stupid ass cat. I guess my wife put those here. I don't remember that. Okay, so my photos are here. That's great. Just my folders. Planescape Torrent. Sanitariums. And let's go through my music. Do we still have Windows Media Player? Is that what we're using? Does it have a new name now? Still got the Windows Media Player. So let's check it out. Let's see. I remember when I upgraded to Windows 7, about a third of my library I had to delete and reinstall because I had lost the rights, quote unquote, to those tracks, and I was livid because I fucking own all that music, including, you guys, including tracks that I fucking wrote. Tracks that I wrote and recorded that exist nowhere else on any computer, nowhere on the internet, just on my hard drive. Yeah, Windows told me I didn't have the rights to play those, and it looks like it's going to populate my okay, yeah, it's populating. We've got, yeah, I got a lot of Disturbed. Let's go. Darren Korb is first to get ready, so let's just Let's see if my Bastion soundtrack is still playable. Alright. Great. Cool. But I guess we'll see in a minute. Yeah, I guess we'll see in a minute. Well, I'll see. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch my entire playlist get populated. Now you can see now that I've got a lot of video game soundtracks and a lot of Disturbed. Oh, cool. Here's my Judas Priest coming. I got the... Oh, there's my AFI. That's perfect. I hope AFI can still play. Let's try, does this one play? Great. Okay, awesome. Okay. Oh, now this is new. It's different. And I've got my Sanitarium soundtrack. I got the Planescape Torment soundtrack. I got Angra. Okay. What's down here? Ah, okay. That's where Planescape is. And, oh, Oddworld. Okay. Alright, I'm done fooling around there. I'm sure I'll find out later if any of my rights got cut. Okay, so let's see. This has been pretty great so far. I mean, we got to see the malware the anti-malware in effect. You know what? Let's just go and let's just open up one of these open Word documents. Crap, which one of these would I not mind letting the internet see? A lot of these are embarrassing. Here, this is a fan letter that I wrote but never sent to Nick Offerman. So let's see if it will open. It says, yep, we can read it. Yeah, okay, great. So, there we go. I'll let you pause it if you want to read the whole thing. It's poetry. I love Nick Offerman. But it's fine. And, you know, it's fine. I did think of one other thing. I want to look at the File Explorer, see how much this has changed. How easy is it for me to get to my other... what's happened? Okay. Alright, so I can see that the, again, the aesthetic has changed of the interface. Okay, that's pretty helpful. That's pretty cool. Pretty much nothing, no cause for distress here. I would like to know where can I, is this the control panel now? Settings? Yeah, this is the control panel. So, let's see. Where can I go to remove programs? I don't see that. Okay, so that... maybe when I get used to it, it'll be a little easier to navigate. Here's all my YouTube videos. And let's see. There's all my music. Not all of it, just a lot of it. This PC. Ah, there we go. Now I can see my hard drive capacities. And right here, okay. My free space on my C drive is pretty much unchanged. I don't recall. I did just install Shadows of Mordor. So if that's about 37.5 gigs, tell me in the comments if I'm right, if Shadows of Mordor is about 37.5 gigs, because I was at 100 gigs free last night. Okay, that's great. So, now to recap, yeah, overall, I'm not noticing any changes that are extremely upsetting. The UI, I'm sure once I get used to it, will work just as well as Windows 7. And I can see they took a lot of care not to make too many humongous, needless changes that we've, basically older versions of Windows users will have to reteach themselves how to use Windows. That's good that they avoided doing that. And again, yeah, I've seen a lot of new features which seem, really shiny and novel, like Cortana. We've got the store. And yet I really don't see, like, oh my god, why? Now there's 2 fucking Candy Crushes in my... Why? How do I customize this? I do not give a shit. I'm never going to use any of this. I would rather that this was just bigger. Although that's pretty cool. It's got my mail. It's got a link to my email right there. That's convenient. But is it going to be a security issue? Because my email has been hacked before. I'm not sure about any of this. I don't see any need for this. I'm sure that I'm never going to use that ridiculous store where they charge you $19 for a year-old movie. And yeah, this, I'm gonna have to figure out a solution for this. It shouldn't be too hard. I know Adobe has been bugging me to upgrade for a while, so that's probably the reason. Ooh, one other thing that I just discovered that's worth mentioning: the All Apps menu, which is what has replaced the program files. And we'll get into in a minute whether I agree with that name change or not. But this is, first of all, like, expandable, so that's cool, and very easy to navigate, alphabetized, so that's great. Looks fine to me, and all my files are still here, just like they promised. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Am I happy that program files are now being called apps? No. I think it sounds stupid. I think it sounds like they're trying too hard to be trendy and market to millennials. I think it would be really sad to be a person who thought that apps sounded cooler and program files sounded boring and confusing and hard. I'm pretty sure that's the issue. Yeah, I have this shitty mouse I got from Rite Aid, and if I leave it, sometimes if I just set it down, sometimes it does that. It's this crappy little $10 mouse. It's got some really awesome LEDs in it, though. I wish you could see. Yeah, so anyway, this is expandable. That's cool. I wish that I could drag it this way and maybe see more of my apps instead of seeing more of these stupid thumbnails. Let's see. Does this just take me straight to my email? Does it just log me in automatically? Okay, I have to get started. I'm not going to subject you guys to this. Okay, yeah, that was just a little addendum, something that I forgot to mention during the video. And yeah. So overall, I'd say I'm happy that I upgraded, and I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to go back to Windows 7. I'm glad that I didn't get 8 or 9, because I heard those were awful. Okay. Here's my little YouTube icon. There's this smiley face. Oh, you don't zoom with the mouse button anymore. You scroll through them. This is supposed to be shut up and take my money. It's not working. Well, anyway, thanks for watching YouTube. This has been fun. I think I'm pretty much content with my choice to upgrade to Windows 10. And if you've got the chance to do it for free, I'd say my final verdict is why the hell not? Okay. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, click, and subscribe and comments and all that.